Hi there, this is Link Moser with Windhill Design. I want to take a minute to tell you about something that's changing in the internet world regarding secure web pages versus non-secure web pages, and how web browsers like Google's Chrome, starting in October, are going to start making it more obvious for web users to know if they're on a secure page or not. And also want to tell you why that's important to you as a website owner. So first, how do you know if your website is currently secure or not? The easiest way to do that is to bring up your site, look in the address bar. So here's my website, and you'll see the HTTPS, and that S indicates it's a secure connection. So if your web pages all have that as you browse through the different pages, you can see it will say HTTPS. Also in Chrome, in this example, it says secure right here. So in the little padlock is green and closed. If it was not a secure page, it would look more like this one where it would say not secure. So if you take a minute, check your website, see if it's secure or not. If it's not, the next question is, should it be, and why does that matter to you? As users of the internet, we're all pretty much used to looking for that padlock before we enter personal information like credit cards or social security numbers if we're buying something online. But you may say to yourself, well, my site, I don't sell anything. I don't collect personal information. Well, you might collect email addresses from an email sign up. You might also have a login to administer your website, something like this, where you're going to enter your username and password. And if that's not secure, then there's potential that could get compromised and somebody would gain access to your website through there. So those are some of the reasons why I think it's important. But probably the biggest reason is that if a web browser starts showing your pages as not secure and starts making that more prominent, the visitors to your website potentially could be scared off from using your website. They may not understand that even if you're not collecting information, they may see your site as insecure and see that as a risk. So that is probably the biggest reason to get websites and web pages being secure, is so that when these web browsers start making this more obvious, in the coming months or even the next year or so, that you aren't going to risk losing valuable website users to your site. So that's basically the gist of it. If you've got any questions about is your site secure or not, and what it would take to make it secure, let me know. It's a pretty straightforward process and doesn't require any big changes. So happy to talk to you about it. Just let me know. Thank you.